What the? Mm, wow. And it's like a woman to be in a curtain. That makes like a very like because of the audio. It must be the blue, the bird. The green was very still. So they're very romantic. The queen. Yeah, yeah, I mean, there it is, right? Oh. Yeah, like I said, I don't record all the time, just empty, but music because the sound is very like signature, like never seen that before. Now it's quiet like that. See, there it goes. So I support nature's and love, the main love, main support. If it's for the lover, that's really beautiful. The audio. Wow. So relaxed. I mean, I want a nap right now. Only right now. Sometimes I should clock. I had a little, some food, and that's the last beer. So, but I don't want to mess it up. That's what the thing is. If I interrupt, but it's good to actually in the morning. In the morning too is good. Right here in the evening. It could be a ritual where I could believe where because he's already building all the blinds and all that, and we could see all it. So I think it's a ritual to pregnant again, and they already have the coconut over here from the. They haven't. I I haven't seen that little chicks, but I think they're probably hatch again. I think. I don't know. We're just kind of in love still. It don't take many months. I'm telling you that. It's pretty good. In the winter, it's possible the birds. Um, the cool of the climate, and I have to get the log to which I should much better. Just to reach just about 3 or 4 weeks, about 2 or 23 days, basically. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and a couple days. But I think because the frame from the birds to have just completely, oh, you like that, and okay, so it'll be like, okay, all right, just gotta control it, and as long as that um they actually preference, we have the coconut, but they want to go in this one here, I think. So that's that kind of thing, sure that they would, the parrots would probably would be more freedom outside, more higher, maybe more different. Not a coconut. It's like more like an alley. It's about half like a foot. Yeah, like an alley. There's like you have a good space. But you could always move out. And so that thing is that it's always escape. Birds are always like that. And they love that. To say, oh, can always take off anytime. That'd be, I think, part of that. So it's a ritual always back and forth. Oh, this is, we're going to get it in here. The girl in the mask, she was the first one. She loved that. And right away, oh yeah, I love that. And they get this one over here. They love this one even better. Just to the mask. Because of October 31, just that Halloween and look at the nightmare. It's probably the truth. Wow. But at least nature is in a happy place, safe. And always communication. But they did not. I'm always innocent. So in a business, I'm a hero. You cannot tell me anything like that. How many years in business like that? Not easy. There's a lot of logistics to actually complex to even get out and move into Vegas and to keep that trademark. And I know understand business. That's another. Here you go again. They're always tell you can't do that. Oh, come on. As an American, as an IRS expert, you get more pumped up. Excited about it. Have more pet shop, more Paris, more vitamins, maybe a little Coke. No, I'm just kidding. Well, the comic is like it's part of that stuff. It's almost like it's illicit and all that. Only if they're doing that, they should actually be legal. You'll be too much paranoid, everyone. You know what I mean? So that's why I have safe, I have a good place, production of what I look at my space and my dreams around it. They pay every month, that all the dreams, all the American military, higher education, the best thing, and even got the thing, the IRS, and wow, your brain go really massive. how much business, economic, capitalist, American and embrace of just the train of higher education than they even the derive. You know? Always get into like different invented Americans like that. We like to always look at that more very simple thing, but it does very enforce about what laws of copyrights and no understand we can defend. Don't worry that if you keep that like that, you can't do this, that, the other. Oh no, I can I already have 3 or 4 already. Fastbook software. You know, the bong, even that. I already have the looking at the frame, the birds. I love birds. I love uh these kind of not many can do. Look at a parrot and be like, I've had that in condo, a single. Yeah, it's difficult because he doesn't grab that and just going once in a while I come out here, but you can eventually put them there. Should be no problem. They get lonely. You have the single one, second one with two, perfect. Lovebirds, it's more harmony like a universal that they become their own thing. That because an aura of like a mother and parents, and they know the is again. It's like the kids, the children, they're like excited, and they're like, oh, they're partying, they're like this. I mean, they love this place here. You know, they want here. Oh, love this is the fucking thing. Oh, here's like a dream. Keep like that. You know, anything like that, man. That's why I need that stuff. If not, there'll be decay everywhere. Only the sisters that I have to come out here, yeah, whatever. But I have. Uh, you have to have freedom of speech. You have to know what I'm doing. Look, this is a saying. You understand the saying. We could go to minimal things like hey, like a non-profit. My former former not girlfriend, white girlfriend was Christian. You understand non-profits. See that even that embrace about this is awesome. And I know the IRS, and he's a CPA. Even the brother John Paul, it's like a perfect thing. And you tell me that's another. Even the sister, you're not really support with the Christ. Okay. So many people like that should have supported embrace that he's the best thing in the world. So that's the thing is that embrace Christ. Look at something like someone over here that has a better thing, and or even get $1 million, even have 200,000 or something. It's stupid, man. They're coming they're looking at this, at the other. They become retarded over here, eh? As an American, you're pretty much now. It's like just a mentality, like if you were in World War II, and let's say you won though. Let's say World War II won, Germany won, and Americans you hooked up, and now you won. You have in the neighborhoods. You're pretty much the heroes of everywhere. Um, the World War II's, it was part of the Germans American. Yeah, so it's that kind of white where it will come back again. Okay, so World War III, but the very massive thing you can do that very. Then you got alien, they got different fucking they had equipment, they got different fucking shit. So they get into the video games. I mean, big time fucking equipment, steel, hardware that are big hardcore things. AK-47, even that. you know, so even they're ready even Vegas. So they don't turn like that. Even my father, look, come on, at least a little museum. Look at even the revolutions. I have the Ticonderoga. That's perfect. So that's what I'm working on that. But even that, you can. Hey, come on! I have to go advance. Otherwise, it'll just slow from here on the family. I know that, but never get into like let's say reach out. Nothing. They're just that's it. Tell my stuff. That's it. And, okay, all right. I want to see what's up. Right, one of the Irish offenders is historical. That way, it's like insurance. He was minimal. You have to more $1 million, come like that. You can't identity anything like that. Minimal. He already has $1 million. Messi. He already has that. He has their own insurance for that. Okay, you don't really need insurance. Really, he has $1 million from the trust, everything. Same thing like this. Minimal. You have to get something like that. The value. Oh, I think the trust. You can, this is my chart that we're moving. This is a family, and we know the protests about understand of and they're in the current all the corruption in the whole Mexico Catholic global Catholics Mexican that is percentage. You have to emerge with the truth of the most like revolutionaries of the pueblo of the at those times, and we're right here right now. Are you? That's how you look at that. You have to communication. If you don't know, you have to really. Bottom line, I know I do right now. Okay, your corruption. Everybody knows that, and they're quiet. That's the thing. It is. We're winning the thing right now. Might as well get the Christ right with a miracle. You already have over here the birds. You already have all these things. That's the part of it is that as Americans more powerful, bigger than forget about the Vatican. You can't. You know what I'm saying? The just circle of the elite, the same kind of thing over here. Okay. So until you have understand, American was it's a normal company, just like little Americans. Generations, 3 or 4 generations, possibly. In Vegas, I know pretty new, but still, you order Americans like it is. Okay, that's what it does give a lot of liberty. Well, let me know, air spinners, and looking at a new year. Looks at the air spin the blue. Even that, we're fucking real terrible. All these fucking what's going on? Having a fucking nightmare. You're still, well, I gotta be like a fucking like a blue, and all right, let's do it now. But that's where the overcome, you know, knowledge in that way. Hey, but we still have the air spinners, of course. It's just coming the platform, and that's what we're definitely do it. A lot of Mexican racists, and I tell you right now, boom, we go right now. This is straight up. Even a comic, I tell it right away. That is how it works. It doesn't mean psych, mathematics, or say that quick and how you fast and this. It's get the truth, okay? As elements of what we're actually Latino. They try to put you again in your little crunch and shrink you, so you be smaller than this. And I go, it's actually opposite of German. Is you already have those things. I'm kind of semi-athletic. You already know that my IQ pretty big, and so they should actually just get a era. Boom! It's like Messi fuck you up because you have a fucking general energy like Messi, and you fucking fucked it all up over here trying to mess up family on it. That's how you keep like that the sport or anybody like that. Not I got to rage, I got to come back again. That's how my mentality. I cannot allow something over here when you're thinking that's like a very evil. That's how they are, with no really conscious or any kind of karma of good. So they're just trying to steal your like. Then what? They're telling me that though some over here in another college, NFL, someone else, not me though. I'm not the best one in the like that. No, but I am. As a trainer, I go bigger too. So the IQ, that way have a pretty paradigm. We divide basically, separate that. They'll always try to take your stuff over here, just like American. They have a lot of copyrights. There's intellectual property, but we also, as another one, the same. Then I'm very strong, like a fort. That's more stronger than what you're saying that you're talking bullshit like this. Think of this at the other. Say a thing again. So, yeah, we have to tell Calderon Diaz, even the friends and USC and they're elite from Mexico, and they try to be that over here. These spoiled brats.